Guizhou is a landlocked province in the southwest region of the People's Republic of China. Its capital and largest city is Guiyang. In the center of the province, Guizhou borders the autonomous region of Guangxi to the south, Yunnan to the west, Sichuan to the northwest, the municipality of Chongqing to the north, and Hunan to the east. The population of Guizhou stands at 38.5 million, ranking 18th among the provinces in China. The Dian Kingdom, which inhabited the present-day area of Guizhou, was annexed by the Ha dynasty in 106 BC. Guizhou was formally made a province in 1413 during the Ming dynasty. After the overthrow of the king in 1911 and following the Chinese Civil War, the Communist Party of China took refuge in Guizhou during the Long March between 1934 and 1935. After the establishment of the People's Republic of China, Mao Zedong promoted the relocation of heavy industry into inland provinces such as Guizhou, to better protect them from potential foreign attacks. Compared to other provinces of China, Guizhou has not benefited substantially from the Chinese economic reform. Guizhou is rich in natural, cultural and environmental resources. Its natural industry includes timber and forestry, and the energy and mining industries constitute an important part of its economy. Notwithstanding, Guizhou is considered a relatively poor and economically undeveloped province, with the 7th lowest GDP per capita in China as of 2019. However, it is also one of China's fastest growing economies. The Chinese government is looking to develop Guizhou as a data hub. Guizhou is a mountainous province, with its higher altitudes in the west and center. It lies at the eastern end of the Yangwei Plateau. Demographically, it is one of China's most diverse provinces. Minority groups account for more than 37% of the population, including sizable populations of the Miao, Buyei, Dong, Tujia and Yi peoples, all of whom speak languages distinct from Chinese. The main language spoken in Guizhou is Southwestern Mandarin, a variety of Mandarin. The area was first organized as an administrative region of a Chinese empire under the Tang, when it was named Zhuzhou. The region formally became a province in 1413, with an eponymous capital then also called Guizhou, but now known as Guiyang. Evidence of settlement by humans during the Middle Paleolithic is indicated by stone artifacts, including Laval-Lua pieces, found during archaeological excavations at Guanayandong Cave. These artifacts have been dated to approximately 170,000 to 80,000 years ago using optically stimulated luminescence methods. From around 1046 BCE to the emergence of the state of Qin, northwest Guizhou was part of the state of Shu. During the Warring States period, the Chinese state of Chu conquered the area, and control later passed to the Dian Kingdom. During the Chinese Ha dynasty, during the 8th and 9th centuries in the Tang dynasty, Chinese soldiers moved into Guizhou and married native women. Their descendants are known as Lahanren, in contrast to New Chinese who populated Guizhou at later times. They still speak an archaic dialect. Many immigrants to Guizhou were descended from these soldiers in garrisons who married these pre-Chinese women. Kublai Khan and Mongke Khan conquered the Chinese southwest in the process of defeating the Song during the Mongol invasion of China, and the newly established Yuan dynasty saw the importation of Chinese Muslim administrators and settlers from Bukhara in Central Asia. It was during the following Ming dynasty, which was once again led by Ha Chinese, that Guizhou was formally made a province in 1413. The Ming established many garrisons in Guizhou from which to pacify the Yao and Miao minorities. During the Miao rebellions, Chinese-style agriculture flourished with the expertise of farmers from Sichuan, Hunan and its surrounding provinces into Guizhou. Wu Sangwei was responsible for the ousting the Ming in Guizhou and Yunnan during the Manchu conquest of China. During the governorship general of the Qing dynasty's nobleman Oti, the Tuzi system of indirect governance of the southwest was abolished, prompting rebellions from disenfranchised chieftains and the further centralization of government. After the Second Opium War, criminal triads set up shop in Guangxi and Guizhou to sell British opium. For a time, Taiping rebels took control of Guizhou. but they were ultimately suppressed by the king. Concurrently, Han Chinese soldiers moved into the Taijiang region of Guizhou, married Miao women, and their children were brought up as Miao. More unsuccessful Miao rebellions occurred during the king. In 1735, from 1795 to 1806 and from 1854 to 1873. After the overthrow of the king in 1911 and following Chinese Civil War, the communists took refuge in Guizhou during the Long March. While the province was formerly ruled by the warlord Wang Jiali, the Zuni Conference in Guizhou established Mao Zedong as the leader of the